What's up, party ponies? It's Colorado Contraptions. Oh, wait, no, it's Scarlet Fury. I need to get used to that new name. But that actually is the whole point of me recording this little tidbit before this next reaction. I need to come up with a new title for my reaction series. Because my name's no longer Colorado Contraptions, so I can't use Contraptions Reactions. But Scarlet Fury Reacts doesn't quite make sense either, because my OC isn't the one reacting, it's me. Although my OC is an extension of me and a representation of me, thereby I guess that kind of makes sense. But at the same time, I don't think that'll work. What could I do here? Should I just keep it Contraptions Reactions? That has a nice ring to it. I like that. I think I'm just going to keep that. Yeah, we're just going to keep that. It's going to be Contraptions Reactions for the rest of the time. But those of you who know me will know that the rest of the channel is going to be Scarlet Fury stuff. So, quick little update, trying to sort out these shenanigans that I've put myself into. Or, see, now I'm thinking back and questioning whether that's a good idea. Well, I can't just do that in the middle of a season, that's the problem. Because this is happening right before the reaction, before I'm editing the reaction to Season 8, Episode 9, Non-Compete Clause. That would be a problem if I were to just suddenly switch up the title of my reaction series in the middle of a reaction series. I can't do that. Yeah, we're sticking with Contraptions Reactions. That's gonna have to be that way, especially considering we've only got one more season after this, and that's a doozy of a season and a big one to react to. I might as well follow through with it. We'll start the new title of the series when Gen 5 comes out, which probably gonna have to do a separate video on that, because that's gonna be completely different. Alright, enjoy the reaction, and don't get too confused by what I just said. Basically, everything is staying the same for this series. Anyway, see you in the reaction. Alright, I think I'm ready for recording reactions. And of course, my phone goes off right as I'm about to sit down to record. You know, maybe I should just turn it down. That is an option, young millennials. There is a thing up in the corner that lets you just turn down the phone thing. Anyhow. I'm back, every pony, to do some more reactions to more ponies. Here's the plan. I'm on Thanksgiving break, finally, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and record 3 episodes a day. That's 15 episodes by the end of the week, which should bring me right about the season finale on Saturday, which is pretty good timing. That should work out for a good recording reaction, because by that time I'll be back in my apartment, because as you can see right now I'm in a different room. This is the room that I stay in while at my parents' house for Thanksgiving. So that would also mean I'm going to do some recordings on Thanksgiving. That's fine. My guess is my family will either be too tired and go to bed early, and then I could record late, or I could get up early and record earlier. It's the Monday before that, though, and I'm just going to record 3 episodes real quick. Everyone is out of the house, so I should be the only one here. No distractions. The only distraction there might be is, like, the doorbell ringing, and if that's the case, I might have to go check that, because that is my littlest brother's new gaming computer, and he'd be really excited and would want to make sure that that is delivered. And that requires a signature. Anyway, this setup is actually a little cleaner than at my apartment. Kind of like it. We'll see how well it works. But enough rambling on. We're here to watch some ponies. So, about to react to My Little Pony, Season 8, Episode 9, The Non-Compete Clause. Now that is an intriguing title. Well, considering the parent map, the last episode I reacted to was really good. I actually really enjoyed that one. There's just so much to it, you know? At first it was a little confusing, but after thinking about it for a while, it was like, there's a lot of subtle lessons in there. It's pretty good. I really liked it. It's really good for Season 8. So this one's got me curious because clause is like a paragraph or something you'd see in like a set of rules or a contract of some sort. And non-compete, does that mean that they're starting a business and they can't compete with other businesses? Or that they're all supposed to work together on something and can't compete? Or that, I don't know, maybe, let's see. My computer's showing a thumbnail of Yona and Gallus, so there's a good chance it'll involve our student 6 here, which is good. They haven't had nearly as much development as I would have liked since the premiere, but that's fine. They're kind of our side characters now, considering the main 6 are always the main characters, but the princesses have even become main characters at this point, and so has Starlight, and Discord, and Trixie, and Sunburst, and all those side characters that used to be side characters are now main characters, and now these guys are probably the side characters. But then anyway, I'm rambling on. I don't know. This could be interesting. I see them also wearing hard hats, so they're building something? I don't know. Let's just get watching. I can't think of any other predictions to this, so 3, 2, 1, go. Friendship School. Rainbow Dash, of course. She is the most competitive. Whoa, she's in a hurry. Oops. Good, you at least help Yona pick up her papers. And then mess them up again. Wow, Dash, come on. Ooh, so many new background ponies there, too.
Teacher of the Month announcement?
Ooh, Teacher of the Month.
But it's gonna be me. Yeah, right.
Oh.
I got this one nailed. And
yes,
the
AJ.
School Teacher of the Month
and
is
Rainbow Dash competing for Teacher of the Month.
Fluttershy.
Whoa.
Again? Come on.
Oh my.
Fluttershy keeps winning?
I keep winning.
Wait.
Yeah,
That was a funny
me neither.
reaction.
The award is based on the students' vote. They must
Oh.
really like you.
Student. Spike! You really need to get better at taking
Fluttershy.
pictures. Also, goodness, that means the school's been open for quite a few months. Aww, poor Dash. And AJ.
Next item of business. I've been looking into a new activity
Oh?
for our friendship classes.
Ooh, yeah, go
Spike.
take. What activity? Oh my goodness, the rulebook, yes. It's too thick. Okay,
Section
what?
147, paragraph 2 states that teamwork is a key part of friendship.
Yes.
And section 229, paragraph 9 says outdoor activity reinforces learning.
True.
Add that together, and what do you get?
Sports?
Oh, okay, let me see. 147, 229, carry this
Uh,
2.
Pinky, it's not literally adding the numbers,
Teamwork field
CLE.
trip. Leading it is a teacher
Teamwork
of the
field
month
trip?
type job. So
Ah.
I thought I'd ask.
I'm your pony, Twilight. Sweet Apple Acres has taught me a thing or two about working together.
Yeah, but being a Wonderbolt's the definition of teamwork.
Oh boy, I can see where this is
I'm
going.
sure you're
They're
not
already
saying
competing to
fancy
try to be
flying makes
Teacher
you a
of the
better
Month.
choice than me.
I wouldn't say better,
Uh-huh.
just a little more qualified. No thanks. Maybe you can lead the field trip together.
Of course. Who better
Good
to
idea,
model the
Fluttershy.
importance of working as a team?
Rarity, Fluttershy, me, Spike, this flower pot.
This
Both of
flower
you are
pot.
teamwork experts. If the students see the two of
Yes,
you teaching
but they're
together,
also
they'll learn
very
even
difficult
more.
at working at a
I
team
know you've been
together
competitive in the
outside of
past,
buckball.
but
They
I'm
did really
sure
well there.
you'd never let that get in the way of friendship education.
Of course.
Totally.
Oh boy. Okay, real quick, pause before the intro keeps going at 2:39. I want to go back and see how many pictures of the month there were on that wall there, Twilight, behind you. Because that also will give us an idea of how many months the school has been open. Where's the picture? The wall. The wall. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so they've been open for a little more than a year. Cool. That's a cool idea. I like it. Either that or they may not have started the Teacher of the Month as a thing until a few years after they opened it also, so it's possible that that's not totally representative of how long the school's been open, but there's a good chance. Also, that Fluttershy picture. Goodness. Way to give them nightmares, Spike. You gotta warn Fluttershy about these things. She's been a lot more bold as of late, but she's still not ready for spontaneous flashes in the face. I don't think anybody really is. Okay, so back to the intro. Well, this will be an interesting episode. So AJ and Dash are obviously going to be getting into the spirit of competing too much for Teacher of the Month to care about actually working together as a team to teach the students about working together as a team. Yeah, I could see that set up from a mile away. But that's not to say it could be too bad. It's when they take it too far that it could be an issue. I guess we're gonna see. Those two do have the most competitive edge of any of the main six.
I've never been on a field trip before.
Really, Osalis?
Yeah.
You're gonna enjoy
What's
it.
the point of this exactly?
Oh, come on, Smolder. It's
Getting
not
out
bad.
of the classroom.
Kim Bader-Johnson.
Yeah, that's
New
field
writer.
tripping.
I see what you did there, Yak.
So
Or Yona.
fun. Huh?
Pretty sure the head mayor has something else in mind.
Yeah.
All right,
Although that's a
class.
clever
Today
pun.
you'll learn how important
Yak is
working
best at
together
field
is
tripping.
for building a
Trip.
strong friendship.
Flop.
Hey, y'all!
Yes.
Ready to get out there and do some learning the Apple family way?
This is basically going to be the best field trip in the history of ever.
Okay, Dash,
With me in
you're
charge,
right in
that
front.
is. Whoa.
With us in charge, meaning mostly me.
Yeah,
AJ.
good one. And what teamwork activity do you two have planned for today?
Shed
Canoe
building.
racing.
Canoe racing and
No way.
what?
We get to do both? I bet that's exactly what your teachers had in mind.
Right.
Why don't you start with shed building first?
Shed building. Oh, that'll be
Don't mind if
that'll
I
be
do.
interesting.
Every
Actually,
creature, follow
that is
the
pretty
lead.
good teamwork.
I'll check in
Dash's
later to see how it's
unenthused
going.
expressions.
Remember to work together.
Of course, Dash is gonna forget that until she falls flat on her face.
Now
so to speak.
take a good deep breath.
Applejack's
What do you
stubbornness
smell?
might come out a bit.
Yak?
Try again.
Apples?
Yes, obviously.
And anyone? No. The promise of teamwork. That there's an apple shed. And this here is what we're gonna use to build it.
Right.
Nothing brings friends together like a little hard work and honest sweat.
True. But it's also kind of fun to build stuff.
Sweat? Seriously? That's supposed to be part of friendship?
Well,
Not every
yes.
pony would know that, Rainbow Dash. Just Teacher of the Month kind of ponies.
Whatever. Let's just get this done so we can move on to my activity.
Yeah, the students totally have hooves or yak hooves as hammers. That works pretty well, actually.
That's it. Measure twice and cut once. Haste
True.
makes waste. Slow
Haste
and steady.
makes waste slow and steady.
Emphasis
That's a
on
clever
the
setting.
slow.
Saying, actually. Oh dear, Dash is gonna mess something up. Yeah. Okay, Dash.
Rainbow Dash, you can't build an apple shed like that.
That's true.
Oh yeah? I just did.
Yeah, but it's probably not gonna be very sturdy.
Whoa! No way!
Whoa.
It's got no door, it's got no roof.
If you can call an apple shed impressive.
Just 'cause it's fast don't mean it's good.
Very true.
Sorry, can't hear
Quality
you.
versus
Too busy
quantity,
practicing my
or-
Teacher of the Month pose. Yeah.
Quality
Yeah.
versus
Hoo-wah.
speed.
Don't count your pictures before they're snapped, Rainbow Dash.
Oh, come on. These students are
Don't carry all your
totally
eggs in
gonna
one
vote for a
basket.
teacher who gets things done.
No, they're gonna vote for a teacher who gets things done right.
Yeah.
Or neither.
This isn't awkward at all.
Well, at least the students got the front done really well.
Steady, steady. Take her
Careful,
nice
Yona,
and
you're known to
slow.
make things trippy.
Little to the left. A hair to the right. Now hoof shaven higher.
Oh dear, this is gonna make Dash snap. Yep, called it.
Bring it down already!
Or, yeah. I mean, at least the fronts
I'll
stayed
give you
together
one
sturdy.
guess whose side is still standing.
Yes, side!
Whoops. Well, it was. Yak side.
Professors? I'm a little confused about teamwork now.
Oh.
That's because
Fair enough,
you need
Ocellus.
a different teacher. Follow me. Last one to the stream is a rotten apple shed.
Rotten apple shed. Wow. Rainbow, you just had to get one last
job.
job.
All-time
Huh?
equestrian speed record for river canoeing.
Speed record for river canoeing, huh?
Is that even a thing?
First I've heard of it.
We need to get to the finish line before this
I mean,
alarm
there's a
goes
thing
off.
for everything.
That means you gotta move fast.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be everything. Logic! Don't worry, this could be fun. Apple shed building could also be fun, but...
You wanna have questions?
Oh?
No time for them. Get in the boat.
Dash! Come on! What if she gets seasick?
You really think winning some canoeing record is gonna get you that Teacher of the Month trophy?
I'm pretty sure every creature's gonna like it a lot better than pounding nails and cutting wood.
Depends. Each student has their own preferences.
Yuck, not like water.
Sometimes,
See?
when I'm scared to try something new, I whistle.
We got you, Yona.
Aw. See, now that's somewhat
Way I
teamwork.
see it, Twilight's gonna give that teaching trophy to a teacher.
Ocellus has
not
good
a
methods for
racer.
dealing with fear, though.
We'll see about that.
She's kind of like a later on Fluttershy.
Stroke! Stroke!
Dash!
Harder! Put your back into it, newbies!
Stroke.
Okay, you guys are gonna go in circles if some of you, if half of you are going slow and half of you are going fast, you're gonna go in circles. That's what happens when you canoe like that.
We're really going now!
Yeah, in circles, I'm sure.
So, when do we get to the part when we move? When
Or
every
nowhere, yeah.
teacher starts listening to me, the leader of my activity, Applejack. Now, stroke!
Look at Dash looking all epic.
We can still
But-
beat that record!
Are you sure you've got them going the right way at least? Better make sure.
Go! Which way do we go?
Which way?
Left!
Left?
Right!
Oh gosh.
Aye, Captain!
Left
Wait,
and
what?
right.
Left!
Yeah, that's just gonna smash you right into the rock.
If we go left, we'll be heading straight into the Vitacuda fish.
Bite a cuda
Here's
fish?
about a few fish.
Professors?
You'll care plenty when they bite you.
Guys?
We'll just go around them.
Or towards the rock. Yeah. Dash! Oh goodness. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, at least they went right and not into the fish. Oh dear. Come on, Yona. Oh no, you lost your life vest. That's not good. That's very bad.
Field trips.
I hope you're happy.
I love field trips. Wow.
Obviously not, because there goes our new speed record.
And Yona freaking out, yeah.
Yak, not swim.
Yeah, that's it. Ooh, Ocellus transforming
teaching
into a
creatures that do.
sea pony. That works. And you go, Silverstream.
How's the canoeing going?
Yeah, Ty.
About as good as the apple shed building.
Yep.
Totally had things under control until Applejack messed him up.
I did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Yeah, it's been like this all day.
Pretty much.
I wouldn't say all day.
Yeah,
Just 99% of it.
yeah, 99% of it. Come on, Trey. Set
I
him
can't
straight.
believe this. You're not teaching teamwork. You're competing with each other. I thought you were past that. We are! Mostly.
Mostly.
We
Keyword.
got carried away with wanting to be the Teacher of the Month is all.
The Teacher of the Month wouldn't care about being the Teacher of the Month. I know Fluttershy would be thrilled to see another pony win. That's it. I'm taking over this field trip.
I mean, that's fair,
Hold up,
Twine.
Twilight. don't count out Rainbow Dash for the award just yet. You should have seen her fire up those students to build a shed.
No way! You're the one the students listen to. Besides, you saved us from those pony-eating fish.
True, but I'm also not
Long story,
convinced.
but Applejack should definitely be Teacher of the Month.
I'm with
Maybe
Twy
you
on
two
this one.
have learned something after all.
Does that mean you'll give us another chance at the Teacher of the...
Field trip?
Well,
Come on, Twilight. We get it. No more arguing. Right, Applejack?
Right as rain and twice as fresh.
Right as rain and twice as fresh, huh?
fine. But I'm picking the next activity you two lead. A nature walk.
A nature walk.
No pony could
Interesting.
possibly argue over that.
Well,
right?
I'm sure
Right.
Rainbow and Applejack
See?
can find a
We're
way.
agreeing already. Well, look at that. The path splits up ahead. Left or right?
Let me guess, they're gonna immediately
go
choose
again.
opposites.
Where to, Rainbow Dash?
I was thinking right.
Unless you want to go left.
Okay, but now they're
Because
overthinking
what
it.
makes you happy makes me happy.
Oh, heck. Forget about me. You want to go right? We'll go right.
But teamwork means listening to other ponies.
Now they're arguing
so
about trying to
it's up
see
to you.
the better
Well,
friend.
aren't you as
This is
sweet
like
as
Rarity and
sugar
Applejack
apple
all
pie?
over again and
But
trade you.
It's up to you.
Yona's.
Follow me. Yak no best way.
Hey, where y'all going?
Montage time, oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh dang. Well, that works. What was Sandbar stopping for? Did he notice something? Oh goodness. Seems like they're just going in squares. Literally. Oh yeah, okay, they passed that same rock like 6 times already.
I think we've gone in the same circle 5 times.
Yep.
Only because some ponies won't make up their minds about which way to go.
Do you want to keep going in a circle, Applejack?
Up to you, Rainbow Dash. I insist.
No, I insist.
But I insisted first.
Are we still on a field trip? Because this just feels like being lost.
Yeah. Yeah, fly up there and see where they are.
We can still get back to school before dark if we cross that ravine and stop doubling back.
Yeah.
We knew that. All part of our plan.
Right.
Right, Applejack?
Yep.
Nope.
All we have to do is, build a bridge, cross that, giant canyon, and we're home free. That is, if you think a bridge is a good idea.
No.
Only if
Just-
you want to build a bridge.
Yeah.
Listen, we can just fly everyone over and be done.
Exactly.
There's still plenty of time to teach y'all a lesson in teamwork.
AJ.
Cooperation.
Togetherness.
Oh
You
gosh.
are so right.
Only as right as you are.
Okay. We'll build a bridge.
Okay.
What do we use?
Branch.
Vines.
Vines.
Branches.
I'm going with your idea. Vines. No buts about it.
I'm building with your idea. Branches. End of story.
Oh goodness. These two. This is not gonna end well. And the students have the most practical idea. Just fly everyone over. You have Rainbow Dash with wings, you have Gallus with wings, you have Smolder with wings, you have Ocellus with wings. That's enough, people! Or ponies, or creatures. Crickets, exactly. Neither of those look very safe.
When you can use a vine.
Yeah, AJ. And then Rainbow Dash's bridge snaps, and then they both fall
Why
down.
didn't I think of branches to begin with? They're so easy to work with.
Nope.
Now,
Oh, goodness.
these here vines are just the thing, Rainbow Dash.
Wow.
Not to disagree, but these here branches are the way.
Yep. Called it. I knew that would happen. Well, now they're both stuck down there. Well, now it's up to the students to attempt to learn
agreeing on something.
teamwork and save both of them, because they're both trapped there. Goodness. Although they could also just snap and fall into the water and then swim. I mean, that's not bad.
Let me try.
Nope. Oh, never mind. The fish are there.
Let me guess. Vitacudas?
And they look mighty hungry.
We
They
gotta
look
get
like,
our professors
they look like
out
little
of there.
dragonfish.
Any creature have a plan?
Any
Leave them
creature
hanging?
have a plan. Leave them hanging.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Gallus,
We need to work fast
Um,
and together,
some sarcasm is too far.
but mainly fast.
Yeah, really fast.
I hate to admit it, but this whole mess is kind of our fault.
Yeah.
It
no
is.
trophy is worth getting eaten over.
So, what do you say? You want to team up and get ourselves out of this here pickle barrel?
I thought you'd never ask.
Don't worry, I'm just the distraction.
Ocellus?
You nearly scared the kid out of us.
Clever. Clever. That works. Okay.
Need a lift?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, smash!
They are very good at that. There you go.
Welcome back, professors.
Now that was a rescue.
And y'all did it together.
Exactly.
No big. Those fish weren't even a thing.
Oops, sorry.
Ocellus got him.
Best field trip ever!
Interesting.
How was the field trip? What did you all learn?
Yak learned Pony Smart. Yeah, Professors Applejack and Rainbow Dash were such good teachers.
It was kind of crazy genius. They showed us what not to do so we'd figure out what we should do.
Yeah,
Really?
that works.
It took us a while to get it.
Especially at the ravine. It would have been so much easier to just fly home.
But instead, our professors built bridges the wrong way just to show us how important teamwork is.
Yeah, that was super dangerous. Talk about commitment.
I mean, yes.
No, it's too early to pick the teacher of the month. But we'd like you to consider Rainbow Dash and Applejack.
Both of them.
Thank you
They
for
could share
telling
that
me.
spot. Yeah.
I'm so
I
glad
mean,
to
why
hear
can't
your
there be
field
two
trip
in
was
the
a
picture?
success. I'll make sure to schedule another one right away.
Except maybe led by two different ponies this
You
time.
were actually just competing the entire time, weren't you?
To tell you the truth, yeah.
Well, not all the time. I agreed with you for the whole nature walk.
Only 'cause you were angling for that Teacher of the Month
Oh,
award.
brother.
You were the one doing the
Yeah, Try, just
You're
walk
more
away.
like fire dangling.
No one here can understand
Look,
your
we all live in the same town.
Oh, goodness. Yep. That's their competitive spirit, all right. Well, that was an interesting episode. Some of it was face-worthy. But you know what? Rainbow and Applejack, they have that sort of streak in them, so it's fair that they'd both get at it again. See, even ponies that we've loved for a long time can still have their issues that they've learned from season 1 strike out again. See, that's the thing about being
only human, or in this case, only pony, or only creature, I guess, is that even after we've learned our lesson once, sometimes we just gotta make a mess of things again to learn it again. Because, like Fluttershy defended back in season 7, what was it? I can't remember the episode. The 14 one, the one that was super meta. She defended herself and said, "Can you honestly say you could learn something one time and completely change who you are?" Exactly what we have here. Now, was it a great episode? It wasn't the best, but it wasn't absolutely awful. I'd say it was pretty average. Probably not going to give it a solid rating yet, because I always watch them again and again and again until I figure out where exactly I rate them. As far as the Student 6 go, they were probably the most practical ones this entire time, which says a lot about their friendship. It's developed pretty well. Definitely solidifying, definitely getting the hang of all the lessons. Sorry for a second there, I thought I heard something. Also, I just realized the cats could walk in here at any time and interrupt my video by walking across my keyboard. That actually almost did happen. Thankfully, I wasn't recording. But, yeah, that was an interesting episode. Huh. I mean, in a way, it could be frustrating to see them just doing that the whole episode, because in the sense, that's what they were doing. They were just arguing about who's the better teacher, and who should get Teacher of the Month, and trying to prove it to the students by doing things their own way. But, yeah, the students were right. You could learn something by watching people fall flat on their face and make a mess of things, and be like, okay, never doing that thing that way. And in that case, never building a bridge across a ravine out of just raw materials like that. At least, not quickly like Dash and AJ were trying to do. Goodness. You could say they were building a bridge over troubled water, except then it became a troubled bridge. And then the students had to... I can't even think of an analogy at that point. Just, wow. I've heard some people really dislike that episode. Honestly, it was just sort of there. I mean, it made sense for both Artie and AJ to get into it again. We've seen that happen quite a few times, and that's fine. And Twilight was perfectly in character, getting frustrated with both of them and trying to get them to see what they were doing. But yeah, she saw right past their ploy. But anyway, that was an interesting episode. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, rate, all that cool stuff. See ya, Everpony, later in the next video. Probably gonna record another one right after this, because like I said, I could do 3 a day. That's probably a good average. Anyway, I'm just glad we're getting more character development for the 6 students there, because Ocellus is getting really, really clever. She is a really clever changeling. I can't wait to see how she saves them from whoever our villain's going to be this season. And what kind of clever shenanigans she comes up with, and her shape-shifting. She uses it a lot more than Thorax, though, I will say that. For a reformed changeling, she uses it, like, every episode that she's in, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. That is kind of something that the changelings really didn't do much of before they were reformed, which is kind of weird. I'm glad they're taking that to the full extreme that it can. Because, I mean, if you're a shapeshifter, why not shapeshift? I mean, it's a cool talent. And if your friends are cool with it, then by all means, be cool. And Yona and her unintentional puns. Silverstream just rolls with everything, though. That's funny. Anyway, one could make comparisons between the Student 6 and our current main 6. Like, Smolder's kind of the Rainbow Dash, kind of. Gallus is kind of also a Rainbow Dash, but also sort of an
No, Yona's more of the Applejack, because she's a bit more stubborn. And then Ocellus is kind of like Twilight. More reserved, but definitely the smarter, bookwormy type creature. And then Sandbar's kind of like Fluttershy, but farther along Fluttershy, if you know what I mean. Like, maybe Season 5 Fluttershy? Maybe even Season 7 Fluttershy. But, I don't know. And then Silverstreak is just like Pinky, because she's everything. She's just learning it all. And having fun the whole time. Anyway, I'm done rambling. See you, Everpony, in the next video. Pow! No, wait. I can't keep stealing Brony Bernie Axe's stick. No, I'm sure some other reactors have done that. I don't know how to end this video. I just don't. Happy to me. Boop. Later, everybody.